Saturday, November 13th, and surely feels like the year is flying by. Now, we do have some changes, especially heading into this morning and tomorrow morning. First things first, there's a cold front that's approaching from the northwest that will provide the chance for a few flakes up toward the mountains. I'm going to show you where here coming up. Then a dry cold front slides through the Charlotte area today, dropping our temperatures even more so heading through Sunday morning. So here's where that front is right now. It's not producing a lot of precipitation for us locally, but you can see it's on the way. This will mainly be, of course, for eastern or western portions rather of Ashe, Watauga, Avery counties, and especially from about Beech and Sugar Mountain north. Maximum amounts may be a trace to about 0.1 inches. It is not going to be a big event, but for some of you maybe getting a little bit excited to see that this morning on a Saturday. Then that dry cold front passes through the Charlotte region heading through today. We have a trough sitting just off our coastline, but a lack of moisture won't produce a lot of rain with it. And then a high pressure system builds in behind it, which for us means a lot of sunny days ahead, but of course a little bit of cooler weather as we kind of calm down the upper 70s like what we had for a lot of last week. Now today we're actually starting off very seasonable. Temperatures are largely in the 40s, where we should be this time of year, right around 40 degrees. And the daytime highs very similar too. We should hit about 64 degrees this afternoon. Right now I'm targeting 62 with abundant sunshine. So once you're sitting in that sun for long periods of time, it'll feel about 5, even sometimes 10 degrees warmer than the number you see there. But then we get the colder weather returning. Like I mentioned, it filters in overnight. That's why we do have a few freeze watches, freeze warnings, and even a frost advisory in effect. Now, right now you can see there, this is mainly for Lancaster County down toward Chesterfield County, portions of Richmond County as well. Now, the reason why these advisories have already been issued is that those 4 counties are under a different jurisdiction from the National Weather Service. I would expect this to expand a little bit more so, maybe not necessarily for the entire region, but we could see a few more little pop-ups here and there heading toward the overnight time frame. Now, I mentioned this morning we could see a few flakes. We're also going to have the potential again by Monday morning. So from now toward about Monday afternoon, again, western parts of Ashe, Watauga, Avery counties could see close to an inch of snow. It is not, once again, going to be a lot of accumulation. And I know it's the 13th, so you're thinking we do not want to start thinking about Thanksgiving yet, but I've had a lot of questions about what's the weather going to be like. Well, the 8 to 14 day forecast from the Climate Prediction Center right now looks at a pretty near normal Thanksgiving. Of course, we'll fine tune this forecast a little bit closer as we get there, but you can see we're pretty much expected to be near average, which again is the upper 30s, lower 40s for overnight lows and 60s for daytime highs. So the next few days are going to be a little bit colder than normal. Today we're near average, only in the 50s Sunday, Monday, but look at Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll eventually peak back in the upper 60s to near 70.